Match of the season, 1981-82. Sheffield United 2, Halifax Town 2. 2nd of January 1982. In a season that saw Halifax Town draw a record 22 matches, it could be argued that they made life hard for themselves by conceding too many late goals when victory was in their grasp. Early season games at the Shay had seen both Peterborough and Bournemouth score late equalisers, while Town also had victories denied in the return at Bournemouth and at Tranmere, and in home games with Aldershot and Darlington. One game in which Town were happy to gain a point, however, was this one at Bramall Lane. Home of High Flyers Sheffield United. The Blades' fall from grace, only 6 seasons earlier they'd been in Division 1, had been dramatic, and they now found themselves in the 4th Division for the first time. Managed by former FA Cup winner Ian Porterfield, he scored the only goal in Sunderland's win over Leeds in 1973. United were not expected to remain long in the soccer basement. Indeed, when Town travelled to meet them, United were second, their promotion charge well on course. The Blades included in their side the experienced Stuart Houston, ex-Manchester United and Scotland, whilst up front they called upon the deadly duo of Keith Edwards and Bobby Hatton. Hatton had starred in the First Division for Birmingham City and had over 200 goals to his name. On a pitch that resembled a bog, the game had everything. Hatton headed the Blades into the lead, then Paul Richardson was sent off for kicking out at Steve Ward. The decision prompted a disgruntled fan to hit referee Vic Callow in the face with a snowball minutes after the interval. But in the 65th minute, United doubled their lead through Tony Kendworthy's penalty after Steve Spooner had handled Hatton's header. Town had always looked threatening, however, and against United's 10 men they reduced the arrears when substitute Francis Firth, on the field within a matter of seconds, whipped over a cross for Ward to head home. With 6 minutes remaining, Ward equalised when the ball fell to him following Dave Evans' free kick. Sheffield United deemed the draw naturally as 2 points dropped, but by losing just one game between then and the end of the season, they nicked the title from Wigan Athletic. Town, on the other hand, were fighting battles on and off the field, both of which they would eventually overcome. The result here was perhaps the inspiration they needed.